fascinating. I actually joined LinkedIn back in 2005, one of the first months of
Ooh,
that year, and have been very active ever since. And one of the things I got doing as kind of like a side thing is I would go to groups that had people in transition, you know, and it might be a church, it might be a school, it might be a community center. They would bring in 400 people, and
yeah,
I would teach them how to use LinkedIn. So, how do you build a profile? How do you get active? How do you digitally network
yeah,
so that you get value, right? And begin that process. And so I would basically help them do that in seminars. And I did that for many years. And what I always thought was interesting is as soon as I was done, you thought, okay, great, I can go back to work and do my job that they pay me for. And then you'd get a phone call and somebody would say, hey, Kevin, what did you mean when you said, and you'd have to go back and you'd think about it. You'd say, well, this, and this. And ultimately, they would always say, would you help me with mine? Can I pay you to help me with LinkedIn? And that started kind of a side gig on LinkedIn for many, many years. I helped optimize profiles. I helped people understand how to socially sell. Consultative selling is what we kind of called it back then, and building the relationships. And that ultimately developed into an opportunity to really start my own company, which was TNT Brand Strategist. I actually work with my wife. She's an incredible brand writer and has been for many years. And between the two, we write as a team, and we help people understand what it is that makes them unique, what makes them stand out, what that value add is, and then how do you present it so that others buy into it. They understand it, they see the value, and they want to do things with you.